Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick update video. A lot of you have seen my video on the different clippers and my complete setup and everything. I just added some new things since my last video. I thought I'd show you guys. First of all, these clippers, these guards here, they're called some type of nano guards or something. The plastic is supposed to be some type of plastic that guards against bacteria and stuff like that. They go from a 0-aught all the way up to an 8. And the funny thing with these, if you look, let me see, it goes 0-aught, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8. I don't know why, but they got them numbered wrong when actually 7 and 6 are, 6 is bigger than 7. So that I just have them lined up that way. So they're magnetic guards. They go on all my clippers perfectly. They don't fall off. You don't have to worry about like these red guards up here, the Speedo guards. You don't have to worry about those. You don't have to worry about the purple ones. They don't fall off. But once you put them on there, they're on there. I haven't had one slip at all. I got a lot of confidence in using them now. I don't have to worry about them falling off. But anyway, you see I have these other guards up here, these black ones. They actually came with, I just got these. They're the Oster, they call the Oster Juice clippers. Another name for them is the Oster Eon, and I think it has something to do with the battery that's in it. But if you do a Google search, you'll come up with the Eon and the Juice. They're the same clippers, I guess, but there's different colors. There's some, these are black with green trim. Then there's some that are white with green trim. There's black ones with red trim, and I believe I've seen some black ones with blue trim also. So I don't know what the different series mean, but they're rechargeable. The battery life on them are excellent. The construction of them, they feel pretty good. A lot of you saw before when I had when I showed you these clippers here, they kind of feel cheap. I paid 25 bucks for them, and they just kind of feel cheap. And I don't like the fact that you adjust them from here. It's hard to tell if you're doing a ball fade where you're at. So I want to do something different. So with these, they actually have a selector that you turn to make them bigger or smaller. The blades are detachable. I don't know why they made them detachable, because they don't sell any other blade to go with them. If they come out with something, I think these go all the way down to a 3-aught. But if they made these so that they came with a 4-aught or something, that would be good. But my overall view of them, honestly, at first I was going to take them back. They don't feel like the other clippers do. They have, to me, they have plenty of power, but it's something about the blades. They don't feel like the Andis Masters or the Fast Feeds or any of those. It just doesn't feel right. But overall, I think I am going to keep them. My next clipper I think I'm going to work on getting is the BGRs, which are like these except they're cordless. They run about 200 bucks with everything. So I think that's going to be the next one that I get. As you can see, I like collecting clippers. But anyway, back to the Juice. The Juice, again, I used them on a guy today, and they didn't really get the hair in one swoop, you know, one swipe. They missed some hairs, but I just went over the whole head about maybe 3 times, and that got everything. So I did a taper on that gentleman, so I was able to do a taper with him, and I tried him to do a ball fade with him, but the all the way closed position, it just doesn't get close enough, and you can't adjust those blades. They won't get close enough. So would I recommend them as your only clippers? No, I would not recommend them. If you have extra clippers like I have here, then yeah, you can use those. But for a standalone clipper, no, I would not get them. So out of 5 stars, I guess I would probably give them about a 4. They're convenient because they don't have a cord on them and all that stuff. They don't hold memory as far as the battery. The battery lasts up until it dies. Like, you know how some clippers that are cordless, when you're using them, it starts dying down halfway before the battery dies out. But these I was using them today, and they actually went out while they were cutting strong. It just stopped. So that is a good thing about them. Here's another. These are edgers that I bought. These are made by Andis, and they work good too. They're fully adjustable. I don't know what type of battery that's in these, but they work pretty good. Would I use these for a standalone? No, I would not. They're just a good. It just depends on the texture here that you're using. Some of my customers, they work excellent on, and then I have some customers where I have to actually use a corded edger because they just won't do the trick first time around. So out of 5 stars with those, I would probably give them a 4 also. Maybe a 3.5. They're powerful enough and everything, but they're just not a good general clipper or edger just to have by itself. Something else I want to touch on for you barbers out there, especially you professional barbers. I really don't. It's hard for me to respect someone that's barbering in their home or something, their garage, that you don't have your license. I went to school and I did the work to get my license, and so it's hard for me to respect somebody else that did not do the same. So for all you licensed barbers out there that are cutting hair and you don't accept credit cards, get one of these. This is a square. If you have an Android or an iPhone, go to your app store and type in Square Register, and you're going to pull this thing up. If you order it, if you get it online, it's free. But if you can go in Walmart and get them, and they're like $10 or something like that. But it's an excellent way for you to accept credit cards. I've been using it for about a year now, and I don't have any complaints about it at all. So it's a good way for you to receive money. If you ever with a client, they say they don't have any change. If they have a money card on them, then you can still get paid. So just my 2 cents. Also, too, I got these blings too. These were only $25. I just thought I'd try them out, and they do work pretty good. They're kind of loud. Well, the battery needs to be replaced, but it takes a AA battery. And a lot of times I'll use these on little kids. I don't know, maybe they're just not as intimidated with this one as they are with the bigger one. So just something, $25, picked them up, and they work decent. So that's my station. That's the update of my station. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. All right.